Hi everyone, my name is Dixie. Today I'm going to share with you my findings about aging and forgiveness. Almost everyone has angry moments. Anger has been proved to be a negative factor to heart diseases. A study in 1960s found that people who are easy to get angry are more likely to have coronary heart diseases. In 1980s, scientists proved that hostility is a key factor to heart diseases and other heart problems. So, how can we cope with anger and hostility? Forgiveness, perhaps, is one of the most effective ways, as people who forgive actually don't care the irritating subject anymore. There's little, even no anger or resentment aroused. Studies show forgiveness is associated with better life satisfaction, higher self-esteem, and lower depression. Forgiveness also linked to better social support, which can relieve burden for people who have health issues. People used to think that forgiveness has been referred more as a religious or a spiritual concept than a scientific topic. But this perception is changing because number of researchers focus on the effective of forgiveness is increasing. We may have a definition for forgiveness, something like give up, revenge, or let negative feelings go. In clinical terms, forgiveness is defined as an act of deliberately giving up resentment toward an offender while fostering the underserved qualities of beneficence and compassion toward that offender. Forgiveness can be observed in four dimensions: forgiveness of oneself, forgiveness of others, feeling of forgiven by God, proactive forgiveness. Those four dimensions have different impact to health. They're not equally recognized by researchers or research subjects. For example, forgiving others. The benefit of forgiveness of others is widely accepted. This dimension is easy to understand. A typical scenario could be that someone offended me or hurt me in the past, but now I never mind it anymore. Most people recognize that it's a good mentality and it can increase life satisfaction. However, proactive forgiveness, it's not always helpful because it may increase more mental distress for people who want to initiate the task of forgiveness and finally found it's pretty hard to follow. Another issue is that people actually do not sincerely forgive. It's made like, I forgive you, so you owe me one. It's like obtaining credits from completing tasks. So here I'm going to talk about ability to forgive grows with age. A study using national sample data of the United States shows the relationship between forgiveness and age. The statistics shows that people in older age have higher level of forgiveness than people in younger age. If we look into routes of forgiveness to others and forgiving by God, those two dimensions are positively related to age. The other two dimensions, self-forgiveness and proactive forgiveness, there's no significant difference in age groups in terms of level of forgiving. There are other studies shows that older adults are less angry than younger adults. Although those studies didn't measure the level of forgiveness, but it can be reversely applied to support a positive relationship between forgiveness and age. So, what can we do to be more forgiving as our age increase? Those actions are recommended to take to enhance forgiveness in older adults. Recognize the gap between one's expectations and the reality, broaden perspective for the hurtful person, develop one's compassion to the hurtful person and oneself, genuinely forgive. Ability to forgive is particularly meaningful to older adults as they are more often to review life in the past. Being able to forgive is a gradual process requiring a lot of support and efforts. So here are the references for my study. I hope my presentation is helpful to you. Thank you.